Lisa had walked out of her marriage 5 years ago, leaving behind her husband, Daniel, and their 10 newborn puppies. She had felt trapped, suffocated by the routine of their life together, and longed for the excitement she believed was missing. Without a second glance, she packed her bags and left, convinced she was making the right choice. Daniel, devastated but determined, refused to abandon the innocent lives Lisa had left behind. He knew raising 10 puppies alone would be a challenge, but he was ready to do whatever it took. He sacrificed sleep, worked extra hours, and transformed his home into a haven for the pups. Each one had a name, a personality, and a special place in his heart. Over time, his sorrow turned into joy, and his home, once filled with memories of Lisa, became a sanctuary of unconditional love. 5 years later, fate intervened. Lisa had returned to town, her once adventurous spirit now weary from the unpredictability of the world outside. A deep curiosity nudged her toward her old home, where she had once laughed, loved, and ultimately walked away. As she approached, she gasped at the sight before her. The house had changed. What was once a modest home now stood as a beautifully renovated sanctuary. The front yard was meticulously kept, the garden vibrant with color. But what shocked Lisa most were the 10 fully grown, magnificent dogs surrounding Daniel, wagging their tails and playing joyfully. Each one was healthy, strong, and exuded an aura of love and care. Daniel, standing among them, radiated a confidence she had never seen before. He wasn't the man she had left, he was stronger, happier, fulfilled in ways she had never imagined. And the puppies, now majestic and beautiful, were proof of his unwavering dedication and love. Lisa felt a lump in her throat. She had left believing she needed more out of life, but the truth stood before her. Daniel had found happiness, not by chasing the world but by nurturing what mattered. She stepped forward, wanting to speak, but as Daniel looked at her, there was no anger, no resentment, just a calm understanding. "You did well," she finally managed to say, voice trembling. Daniel simply nodded, a small smile playing on his lips. "They did well. We did well." Lisa realized, in that moment, she had underestimated the power of love, commitment, and the simple joys that came with staying when things got tough. She had left, but Daniel had stayed, and in doing so, he had built a life far richer than she had ever imagined.